We're at Team GB House this morning. Plenty of medalists are doing the rounds, including Ollie Wynne-Griffith and Tom George, silver medalists yesterday in the men's pair rowing. I spoke to you after the race yesterday. I sensed there was a bit of frustration with the pair of you. How are you feeling this morning?
Yeah, I think reflecting on it, certainly watching the race back, it just fills me with a lot of pride. I think we raced it in exactly the best way that we wanted to do it. We did it exactly the way we spoke about doing it the night before. It's the best race we've ever put together. We rode ourselves to a standstill, and we certainly went down not knowing. Obviously, there's a bit of like bittersweet nature of the fact that we got overhauled in the last 3 or 4 strokes of the race, and just would have hoped the course had been 50 metres shorter. But like, I think overall, you watch the way we took the race out. Like, I'm more proud of that race than probably all the others in my career put together, honestly.
And Tom, have emotions changed slightly?
Yeah, a bit. I think, like we said, we're incredibly proud. We took it on. We talked a lot before about making sure you're in the race, because in finals especially the heat just rises and rises and rises, and and we put out our best race. Obviously, like watching back, it's that last little bit. It's hard watching as they're charging at us, and you're like, oh, they're gonna make it. Then we sort of have that a little sort of error, make a little error, and then. But yeah, I think ultimately. The reason that happened is because of how much we put in before that, and that was we absolutely buried ourselves. Like we talked about it, we were like, we don't really even remember the last 100 metres of the race. So it was just like so deep in the hole. So to be able to like put ourselves out there like that and take it on, we're really happy.
Why'd you watch it back, Ollie? It's done, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't watched it, so yeah.
So I always kind of think like, the longer you don't watch it, the harder it becomes to watch. And for me, like I remember I didn't watch Tokyo's back for a long time, and I got pretty emotional the first time I did. Yesterday I just wanted to make sure that like I came off the course, irrespective of whether mistakes were made or like whatever the outcome. You know that I did my best, and I can't not be proud of that at the end of the day. So if you can't watch it back and enjoy the fact that that's just us putting the best strokes of our lives together, like I'm not really sure like why I'd be doing the sport.
Have you got the energy, have you got the headspace to think about going again, or what now?
People keep asking this. It's a long time. 4 years is a long time. It stretches out in front of you when people ask right now. Right now it's about like enjoying this moment and enjoying the silver and the project that we've had and the journey we've had, and it's about, I think, spending a bit of time with the people who've been part of that journey. We train every day, 7 days a week. We get sort of 3 weeks off a year, so it's pretty important. I think that there are a lot of people who are part of that journey that they get a bit of our time as well, and then we can take stock and really reflect in probably a couple of months down the line.
And what will you do to celebrate? What would you like to do to celebrate?
I just spend a load of time with friends and family. Like it's been really special having them here, especially them not having them in Tokyo. There's so many others like who have been along the journey with us, and people who have sacrificed a lot more than us, just training our hearts out every day. People have accepted absences of missing birthdays, weddings, funerals, things like that. So I think for me, it's like just about
going to a few of those things,
giving a bit of time back to loved ones that have supported us so well along the way.
And just finally, I guess about celebrating together as well, because we know you guys go way back. You've known each other a long time. You're teammates, but you're mates.
Yeah, exactly. And it's nice to be able to just like kick back and have a beer and just enjoy this moment together. And like Ollie said, we were here with friends and family last night. We've got a big whole team function here tonight, which would be really cool, because we rarely do sort of like a formal function as an entire GB rowing team. We've had epic games so far, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, we've enjoyed following your journey on talKSPORT. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.